Hey everyone, what's up? And today I'm going to be reviewing the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Alien 5-pack from Hasbropulse. This is a Pulse exclusive. The reason I'm reviewing this today is because I was on holiday last week, but I had someone house sitting, so they picked up the parcel for me. So yeah, we all know that the Alien Rangers are in the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger season, last season when they changed to kids, and the rest is history. So let's take a close look at the packaging, shall we? So our Rangers, so we've got nice little artwork there of the blue, red, white, yellow and black. Some alien ships there. Some moons and obviously just some water and some rocks. The artwork looks really good. Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers there. Oh, mine's a bit damaged there, but it's not an issue. Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. The Alien Ranger logo. Obviously just some renders of the actual figures. It shows you with the height and in inches and the accessories they come with, which is really cool. And a render of each helmet and obviously the Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers logo. Just from the get-go, the artwork was really cool. I've obviously tuned into some fan streams from Hasbro, and obviously when they showed it, so I was really excited, so I made sure I pre-ordered this. So yeah, let's crack this open and get into the review, shall we? So here are the Alien Rangers, and I'm really impressed with them. I had a little play around with them and got them in this pose. Yeah, it's very difficult for the White Ranger to get her in this get ready to unsheath your sword pose. But other than that, obviously the male molds are pretty much different, so it's more easy to use the articulation on it. But on the white one, it's not that good, but it's still a cool figure. It's just you can't really get this one in a very good like posable pose because it's like how thin the arms are and stuff like that. It's just obviously just how the measurements are. Not even the measurements. It's just I can't even think of the word. It's the proportions on the body are different towards males. I think. Let me check. Yeah, all the males are different sizes. Some of it are the same. Two are the same. Yeah, so the blue and the yellow are the same height, and black and red are the same height, which is pretty good. And obviously, white is the smallest. But before we go over the main review, I just want to go over the accessories. They all come with similar but different accessories. So we're going to start with the white. Yeah, so we're going to start with the white Rangers accessories. So for the White Rangers accessories, she comes with in total 2 pairs of hands, including the one she's got. So we've got 2 open hands. 2 seconds. So we've got 2 open, relaxed hands there. We have obviously the sword and sheath she comes with, but I can't bother to get that out because of that pose. So we've got a dagger and a knife. Obviously these two are the same. It's supposed to transform into the dagger or the knife. And she comes with one effect accessory, which probably goes over the sword. So yeah, that's it for the white. For the yellow, he comes with 2 pairs of hands, including the one he has. He comes with, obviously he has a fist one there, so here's the other fist. There. Yeah. And he has a trigger finger hand, which is also there. And he comes with the same sword and dagger, and obviously the sword and sheath, but he actually comes with one more accessory, which is a blast effect piece, which can go on to here, which then you've got a blast effect. I do love how the gun looks like a pirate gun. This kind of reminds me of it. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of a pirate gun. The sword and the daggers are pretty much the same, but I do believe it's a new sculpted sword and dagger. I do love how the black, red and gold look on this. There's not really like any paint, bad paint patches and stuff like that. Obviously you have the alien logo there, the Z. Then obviously the dagger, it's just, I really love how this looks. Yeah, and you can see the Z as well. I do love the gold on this bit. It really pops. So yeah, what else? So we're gonna go over the red now. I'm sorry, I'm just rustling out the bag. So yeah, yeah, he's got his holstered his gun there, so I'll just use another gun for obviously demonstration. It comes with in total 2 pairs of hands, like every other ranger, including the one he has, and they're just like grabby hands, see there, and obviously the sword and dagger. His sword is obviously in his holster, so I'm going to use another gun. It does come with this effect piece which pops on there, and there you go. That's it there for the Red Ranger. It looks really cool. I love how every different figure comes with different like effect pieces, which is a really good concept towards this 5-pack, because I think everyone would have moaned if it was just the same like things. So now we're going to go over the blue. Okay, so for the blue, he comes with pretty much similar with the red. Let me just focus there. So he's just got open hands. Yeah, and obviously you know about the gun and the dagger, but the effect piece, it comes with this purple blast effect. It goes on just like that. Here's another pew pew effect. I think so. In total, there's there's 3 blast effects there for like the guns, and we've got 1 sword effect. I think the black has a sword effect as well, so we're going to go over the final accessories, which is the black. Obviously he's got 1 fist there, and here are the black hands. Again, 2 pairs of hands, 1 trigger, 1 fist for this guy. Same again for the sword. The sword and dagger, sorry. So we're gonna pop 1 sword out just to show what it looks like. So mine's warped a bit, but the detail throughout this, I'm gonna say it's probably like a samurai sword in my opinion. Looks really, really good. The gold, I love the handle as well. On the handle there, you can see the logos of the Alien Rangers there, and on the gold crest bit there, you can see the Alien Ranger logo. Because obviously black comes with a sword effect piece, so we're gonna do that now. And I'm really crap at these, so bear with me. So there you have it. This is the black's sword accessory. I do like these like twirl effects. It looks really cool. So that's for the black, and obviously the white. Bear with me. There we go. I've not put it on properly. Just a demonstration of how it is there. So here is the sheath on each and all of them, which comes out as well. It's pretty standard. You got black and gold finish there. So yeah, we're going to go over each individual ranger, and I'm going to go over obviously 2 articulations, because the men are the same mold and the women are different. So we're going to do that. We're going to go over this bit now. So just the details and stuff. So for the Red Ranger, his helmet has a little circle on it, which is pretty much how it shows it on the sword. The black and gold look really good on him. His belt logo is there. Every logo is different to like how they're supposed to be. He has pins on this figure on the legs and the elbows. I really love the visor on this, the gold, the black, and obviously the logos just pop. So yeah, I'm really happy with this figure. Obviously his gauntlets are really cool. There's not really much paint faults, which I'm really glad. There was a little one there, but it's not a big. I've not really seen any issues with paint application being really bad. So here we go for the blue as well. He's got a square on his visor, pretty much same logo in the gold and the black bits there. Obviously he has a different belt logo. Same again, the paint really pop on these ranges, which I'm really glad there's no faults. Here's yellow. His visor's different as well. Different belt logo. Obviously this one's black and the rest are gold, if you can see there, which is obviously he has a black holster. He has pins there, and pins there. Okay, for the black, he has a pentagon here, obviously black, gold, and obviously on these ones the logo here is black, but obviously because this is a Black Ranger it is white and his logo is there. So we have the White Ranger, which is like a arrow pointing to the left, logo there, belt logo there. She is actually pinless, and obviously because these bits have white bits, it just pretty much follows the same. Obviously she has a skirt, has a cut at the side there, so it doesn't really hinder the articulation. So now I'm going to go over the articulation on 2 Rangers now. So for the first articulation, we're going to go over the red. So you can look up he's got a really good head movement there. You can look up quite high. You can look down pretty good as well. He's got butterfly joints, which are not stiff, just normal. He's got a good spread on the arms. We've got a cut at the biceps, so we've got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, waist swivel. You think that would be a separate piece, but it's not. We've obviously got a diaphragm joint with an ab crunch. Got a good spread, but it's going to be hindered there if you've got something in, which I've got something there, so it's going to hinder this side. So yeah, we've got a cut at the thigh. We've got double jointed knees. We've got ankle pivot from, this is shin pivot from the cut here because of the boots. And we've got, obviously that one's a bit stiff in mine, but we've got good ankle pivot on some of these because I've been playing around. This one's just stiff, so I'm not going to force it. So he's there. And for the White Ranger, let's get her there. She can look up really good, look down really good. Obviously, we've got a good spread there. Cut at the bicep, double jointed elbows, no gauntlet articulation. We've got 360 all the way around there. Again, small butterfly joints, diaphragm with a small ab crunch. Because like I said earlier, we've got a cut at the skirt, so we've got a good spread there. Hindered a little bit by the holster, but obviously cut at the bicep and at the thigh. Double jointed knees, that was stiff, so I won't really risk that. Again, articulation on the boots and a good ankle pivot. So yeah, that's it for the articulation. I'm just going to give my final thoughts now because this is quite a long length for review because it's a 5-pack, so we're going to do that now. So my final thoughts of this review, I really love this pack. It's definitely worth the money. Also, I do love how Hasbro packaged this set. Normally it's just scrunched up, but they had their own individual slots, which I'll put up here. I'll show you there. Look right there. So it was all taped together, and obviously I've seen some videos from the G.I. Joe figures and how their figures are packaged. It's pretty much like similar to that. And I also just want to say one thing I almost did miss, that each individual sword at the bottom of the handle, the pommel, has all different logos matching their swords. So if you look there, this is that, and so on and so on. So yeah, I definitely recommend getting this set. If you can get it on Hasbropulse, I'd recommend it definitely. I ain't got an issue with any of these figures. I think it's a perfect set and it's definitely worth the money. And also, thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. Also, stay tuned for the very end for some pictures I've taken with them in cool poses. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.